What is a selfish person? Selfishness can be defined as the trait that leads people to frequently act in their own interests without any regard for how their actions could impact others. Some signs of a selfish person include having no regard for how their behavior impacts others, consistently acting in their own self-interests instead of meeting the needs of others, having no empathy for the suffering of other people, showing no remorse when they've hurt other people using manipulation tactics to get what they want, always asking for favors but never repaying them, being unkind, or their kindness comes with a price using others to get what they want, not giving back to others, feeling entitled to always getting what they want, even if it means that others will be pushed down. How to deal with selfish people. If you have a selfish person in your life, it's likely that they've hurt you at some point, whether they realize it or not. Here are some tips you can use to deal with the selfish people you have in your life. Don't take it personally. Understand that selfish people behave in their own self-interest, regardless of how you behave. Their selfishness isn't your fault. Try not to take their behavior personally or blame yourself. Practice acceptance. Understand that, especially if they live with a mental health condition, there may not be anything you can do to change this person's behavior. The only person whose behavior you can control is yourself. It's up to you to decide whether or not you want to confront the person about their selfish behavior. But you might find that a confrontation doesn't change the person's behavior as you'd hoped. It's difficult to practice acceptance in situations like this, but it may be necessary. Get educated, especially if the person behaves selfishly because of a mental health condition. It may be helpful to learn more about their condition. Self-centered versus selfish. Self-centeredness is similar to selfishness, but the two concepts might differ slightly in important ways. People who are selfish often knowingly behave in ways that hurt other people so that they, themselves, can benefit. Self-centered people are overly focused on themselves. The Mirriam-Webster dictionary defines self-centered as preoccupied with oneself and one's affairs. Someone who is self-centered could be too absorbed in thoughts about themselves to even give a second thought to how their behaviors impact others. But self-centered people could be able to feel more remorse when they realize that they've hurt someone else. Both selfish and self-centered people can be difficult to deal with for those around them.